Oh, my hair. Hello, everybody.
You have hair.
Yes, I do. Welcome to Futon Crusaders. I'm RG.
I'm Rai.
We'll be continuing our playthrough of Pokemon Scarlet. Which Pokemon are we on?
We're on Pokemon we have too many companions and they're annoying us.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, it's an interesting concept to have a party of 4. But they keep having these conversations that are going so freaking fast, we can't even read them fast enough to know what's going on.
That and Penny really was bad at the beginning of this scenario. Like, they almost threw her off the cliff bad. They toned down the character.
Actually, she was like that at the very beginning, pretty much, of the game.
And you know what? I'm sorry, don't act like a condescending know-it-all when you hid behind a phone. And it's like, well, I created a team of people to be anti-bullies, but like...
They became bullies.
They did stuff, and I want them to break up, but they can't because I have a warrior code. So I'm going to manipulate you to beat them up, and then I'm going to like... I'm sorry, her storyline was kind of dumb to me.
And the head of the school was stronger than she was.
Yeah, like...
On top of that, like, we weren't even needed.
Yeah.
He could have probably done the whole thing himself.
Yeah.
And then, of course, we have Nimona with us, too, who's... I'm so cool!
Yeah.
Let's go, that's Pokemon! Pokemon!
Sadly, the character who at first was the dumbest character, Arvin, is actually the one that's probably the most, like, chill and probably the most...
And he just has
annoying.
he has a mother complex, that's about it.
Well, considering his mother seems kind of psychotic, that's not surprising. And he likes his dog. He likes Mobosta. Like,
yeah.
That's cool. That's fine. Yeah, the other two, one's really annoying, the other's really condescending. It's like, I don't need this.
And they're both jackasses to Arvin. Like, they both were just like, shut up, Arvin. And he's like, wait, what?
And this is where your character not talking is kind of,
Oh, no,
other games, you could probably have the response where you can tell them to shut up.
Oh, no, we can talk, but the game auto-generates and makes us have to go a certain route.
Yeah.
We tried the nose.
Well, I mean, Sun Moon, you had a section where you went in there with Hal, who's, well, he was a bit of a goofball, too. Gladian? I want to say his name was Gladian.
Something like that.
So, this is something new they've been doing, but... well, other than Hal, I don't remember those characters being as annoying. So, anyhow, this game, that's where we're at. We're playing it. Anything else?
It's still February, so exclamation point love is still in effect.
Ooh, there you go.
So you can still try to pick us up with bad pickup lines. So that's always interesting. But yeah, other than that, we're just chilling. Doing stuff. No stream tomorrow, that's where we're streaming today. We did announce this. So no one should be surprised we're live now. Unless, of course, you're not on Discord, Twitter, or any of the places I posted. Then you might be surprised.
Yes.
Alright. Well, let's get in on this. So once we finish all of this, then we're going to look at possibly doing the side quests before we go into the DLC. We started fiddling with side quests last time. So we have done 3 locations, I think.
Yes.
So now we're working on the 4th. Because we decided that it would probably have massive cutscenes, so we're like, you know what?
Yeah, probably.
So Koraidon's an ancient Pokemon, no wonder. Futon, you've got to let me battle Koraidon right now. It still won't come out of its Pokeball. Oh, right.
That's when I first started coming past myself. It's just a weird Pokemon my mom brought home all of a sudden one day. I went up there, I thought that, my mom made me promise to keep a secret and I had to take care of it for her, too.
So that's why you knew so much about it.
Yeah, but one day Koraidon just went nuts against some wild Pokemon. A few of the folks nearby ended up seeing it and so it was out. Once it happened, Mom took it and went back to Area 0.
Oh.
Was that a vampire Jigglypuff?
That was that one we saw. I mean, back now it seems stupid, but I feel like I'd lost my own because...
Because it was Penny a second ago. It had cried on everything about it. I didn't want to talk about it. I'm sorry, I'm not telling you that sooner, Futon.
You should be sorry. Shoot! That's like the coolest thing ever and you didn't tell us. Yep, sure would have been great to know all that relevant before we got here.
Dang, guy. You guys harsh.
Look!
Is that mischievous?
Look at the hair. I think that's another one of those. Okay, now I can get frickin'... I wanted to get Raquel back out. So now we can catch the Jigglypuff thing.
The vampire Jigglypuff.
But since we don't know how far down we have to go, we're not catching much of anything right now. Okay, I gotta admit, that's kind of cool. Oh my gosh! Look at all these huge, gorgeous crystals. They go all the way to the bottom. There's the Terra Stone things. One slip and we can kiss our short lives goodbye. So they said earlier when we were in the class or whatever that inside the crater was where the stones were and that like everything was like naturally terralized.
Yep.
We haven't seen anything terralized down here so far. Just saying, it sounds like... Oh, good call. Watch your step.
So the professor's down there somewhere waiting for us. And that's fine. Totally fine. Alright, team. Watch yourselves. Let's go to the bottom of this thing.
This place looks unreal. Maybe there really is treasure down here like the stories say.
Yeah, this place is like something from a whole other world. Maybe you feel like you already died and went somewhere.
Is it just me, or do the crystals here give off the same glow as when Pokemon terrestrialize? There's gotta be some sort of connection.
Only one way to find out.
If you went to class, you'd know.
Right. Come on, everybody, let's keep moving. We've got to go all the way down. No, she was expelled, remember?
So all three of them, apparently. Apparently I'm the only one that actually went to class. And I didn't... Oh, now I can catch one of them. But I don't want my Pokemon getting all beat up yet. I just had that feeling... You know that feeling you get when you're like, you're gonna walk into some shitstorm?
Yep.
So, and they anticipate that you're gonna have, you know... I trained one of them. I didn't like training one of them.
ones?
Yep, I didn't like training him. That was black and white. There was two dragons, him and the Oxor line. I like the Oxor line better.
You know...
Because those guys took so long for me to get finished leveling, and it was like post Elite 4 by the time I actually got it.
Those guys look like walking pixels.
What?
Yeah, those.
So Koraidon came from then it lived here a while with the professor along with another of its kind? That seems to be the story. So we brought it back home, kind of, or its second home at least. I guess this place should be familiar, sure. Oh, that's great! A chance to unwind and bask in familiarity.
That doesn't exactly jibe with how it's been acting. It doesn't seem eager to come out of its ball anytime soon either.
Really? I thought it was just scared because we're so high up.
Huh? Who said it was scared of heights?
Given how Koraidon was acting earlier, I think something bad happened here. Sometimes you get all shaky just seeing things you have bad memory of. It was the same for me when I was being ignored by everyone in my class. Just thinking about school made me want to hide somewhere so I know how it feels. Aw, Penny!
And you died.
And...
You hurried back to the others. Oh!
Okay, all because I was trying to read the frickin' text, right? Raquel, why didn't you pick me up? You should have caught me.
Those things right there, the walking pyramids, look like pixeled arrows.
You actually kind of do. How do we come over here? Feels like I might have already been over here. I don't know. Oh, I think we're getting that same conversation. Yeah, because we had the Skirt of Heights coming and then I fell. So maybe it got... Oh, that was you.
We went down to Area 0.
We can't know for sure, but it doesn't change into its battle form anymore, right? So I think it's possible. But that's so sad. We gotta do something to make it feel better. And no, I'm not just saying that because I super want a battle Koraidon myself. Seriously, well, at least you said it and not one of us.
Ramona, you're kind of unbelievable in mostly a good way.
Looking for items. You know, I kind of want to fight this thing.
The mischievous look-alike.
Yeah. Just cuz. We're not gonna try to catch it.
Flutter me.
Hey, I think I asked about this Pokemon on one of the trivia things I did. Plus, we're right next to the building now, so I'm not as worried about the damage.
Uh-oh.
Mainly, it looks like it's a fairy type.
Hey again.
I fell off a cliff.
Right, fell off a cliff.
We were reading the text and I fell off the cliff. And then it warped me back up top. 69! The internet says that's funny.
The internet does say that's funny. Don't do that.
Actually, I'm kind of curious about something.
You can catch them?
No, I'm just curious if Raquel can kick their asses.
What happened to Area 0? There's no more Pokemon in there. Raquel killed them all. We took its... Oh, for a minute there I thought that said sack. Like, we took its sacks! Our bird ripped its sack off.
Raquel 70. Ah, you guys are the unfortunate ones. We are right here next to where we want to be. Did that thing
That
run
ostrich
through
wanted
me?
a piece. That ostrich wanted a piece.
This ostrich.
It got tired of you murdering all its friends.
This ostrich wanted to be able to fight back. Apparently.
You know, we should teach Raquel. We have that one dark move on her.
Yeah.
But it doesn't do a lot of
But the
damage.
fact is, we haven't needed anything except the steel wing and the drill back. But yes, we probably should. But we're not at a Pokemon Center, so we can't do. We can look through what TMs we have.
Yeah. Oh well. Maybe later.
Dude, do you need some help?
Nope, it's fine. It's chilling.
I think Raquel can help you.
knocks it off the cliff.
Doesn't that feel better? This is good for the next our party too, to get a bit more experience before we head to the final location, which is probably somewhere down there. Love it!
The dark move, by the way, gets stronger in base power for each stat boost on Raquel. That's why it does so little damage.
Wait,
so
what
I'm
do you
trying to-
mean? Because, well, we have, is that like giving her carbos and stuff?
Well, not only that, like, moves it up stats. Like, you know, now all of a sudden my mind, like Harden, for example, ups your defense.
Oh, that kind of stuff. Yeah, that would explain it.
So I'm trying to think of what you would do. Obviously, you want to focus on abilities that up 2 moves. Because some abilities up 2 moves.
Yes. Okay, we're gonna go in.
The only time I've found that things like that are good, though, is if you have a Pokemon that can put others to sleep.
And actually, that means that move actually wouldn't be very good for Raquel.
Not Raquel.
Maybe a pure dark type.
Mm-hmm. This place is a mess.
Whoa! What happened? This place is a mess. Looks like something went berserk in here.
Yeah, but what?
Hello, children.
Yes, AI.
Gah! Professor, you scared us! She's talked to you every single
I
time we've entered
know.
one of these places, Benny. I'm sorry. Why is everything in here all busted up? Oh, I'm sorry. Hello, children.
Come again?
I don't think we were wrong about the AI
I know it's an
aspect.
AI.
I'm so sorry. Hello, children. Hello.
What the heck? GLaDOS is malfunctioning.
Stop that! You're creeping us out. Hello, children. Children. Initiating restart. The professor must be having some weird connection problems or something, huh?
Well, it's definitely weird at least. Almost like, I don't know.
If she meant it as a joke, it wasn't funny. I've still got goosebumps and all. Can I just go push the button then?
Yes, release the evil AI.
Wait, there's a book. I need more people, more time. That man walked out not long after the boy was born. I need another set of hands, but could they be trusted? And how long would it take them to even understand? If only there were 2 of me.
The man walked out after I had his baby.
My newer assistant has intellect and technical skills to rival my own. A bit rigid at times, but I've got no serious complaints. Productivity has doubled. We even brought in a second Koraidon via the machine, though this one has proved aggressive. See any more books?
Now it makes you wonder if there were some at the other place.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Well, we're letting all hell break loose now, chat.
Yep.
Hello.
This is how Doom started.
Can you hear me now? Please forgive my previous transmission. There seems to be some signal interference.
That's not what that was.
What do you mean, Arvin? The locks have been disabled at last. Please make your way now to Zero Lab. That's for the best. You can't finish the game if you don't release Hell.
That's true.
Which lies at the very bottom of Area 0.
To defeat Hell, we must unleash Hell.
I bet she cloned... I wouldn't be surprised if she cloned herself somehow. As a robot version, a human version.
It's almost like, no, it can't be. It's okay, Arvin. Your mama's GLaDOS. It happens to the best of us.
Yeah, the whole reason we murdered a bunch of stuff outside this place was because we knew we could heal up here, so... That or a parallel dimensional version. That's very possible, too.
You see, Arwen, in a different dimension, I'm your father. Wait, what?
But I'm a girl. There was definitely something off about the professor just now. Maybe it was just a little dramatic play to get us all jazzed for more adventuring. What? That got you jazzed? Yeah, maybe even big time jazzed. You need to see a doctor. That's just not right.
Say, I'm pretty sure that call was really... never mind, it's nothing.
What's wrong, Arvin? You seem kind of down.
No matter how things turn out, it's coming to see you through this, Futon.
At this point, I would have been... Arvin's gonna need some bit therapy.
Oh, yeah.
I would have been totally fine with just coming down here with Arvin.
Yeah.
Like, at the moment, I'm not really seeing much of a point of the other two even coming along. I know it's the idea that this area is tough and stuff.
Not when you can walk away from all the Pokemon. Except for, you know, the...
Yeah, like, nothing's actually being all that aggro down
Hey, wait a
here.
minute, that's not the... What are they called? Garchomp?
Gibble.
Oh, okay. Not the bigger one versions.
It's second form.
Ah. Kill it like the rest.
You want him murdered?
No, I'm just kidding. There's a lot of them. They look so cute! That little land shark just wanted love!
You told me to kill him!
No, don't murder Gibble! I was making the joke!
Okay, we only taught them a little lesson.
Gibble's one of...
Gibble's actually kind of
Gibble's my
awesome. I've
face.
trained Gibble before. Oh, what are these?
Rocks.
Well, I couldn't walk by it, so...
They look like flower pods.
They must be the pre-evolved form of the other thing.
Glimmet.
It survived. I guess we'll try to catch
It's
it.
not very effective. Ha 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 ha!
Good thing we fly.
Yep. Ready to lace it? Oh, you want to actually catch it?
We've not caught it. We don't know anything about it. I accidentally ran into it. Might as well give it a try. But the thing is, I don't want to bring Paws out because he's going to get poisoned.
Yep, no, that's fine.
So now it's give it a few
Especially
balls.
considering this thing is lobbing poison like no tomorrow. Uh-oh. Ah!
Good girl.
Stay in your home!
We're putting you in your new home. Why won't you stay? That thing's a failure. And look at that frickin' Jigglypuff wannabe!
And I'm guessing it's rock poison based on its moves.
Could be fairy. Like, Power Gem, I think, is a fairy move.
Is it? Okay, then yeah, it could be poison fairy. Which is actually really mean.
Which, with looking at its evolved form, I think it's more likely to be a fairy.
You can use all your Ultra Balls on it, apparently.
Do I dare try to hit it again? It did over half damage.
Yeah,
with
you
area.
could hit it with Power
Power
Trip.
Gem is the rock. Oh, okay.
You could Power Trip it. That doesn't do that much damage.
Alright, so it's probably rock poison then. A very strange poison rock looking thing. Though I suppose it could just be poison with rock moves too. It could be a pure.
Dear Lord!
It's a dick! That's what it is!
Yeah.
It's a dick! We're gonna name this Pokemon Dick. This is why we don't catch males.
Put next to Dick-type Pokemon.
I like to point out, most of the Pokemon we've caught in this run have been females. Damn it, I need to actually do this.
Weakness fighting. Why? Gets kicked in the nuts.
Finally, Glimmet is caught.
You might need to heal, Raquel.
It's rock poison.
Yep.
It absorbs nutrients from cave walls. The petals it wears are made of crystallized poison. So what should we actually name it? We could name it Richard.
That works.
It is male.
As I'm pretty sure Nintendo will not take Rock Scrotum as a name.
Richard is a good name. Yep. Why'd you name it Richard? It wouldn't get caught. It was a dick to catch. Gotta admit, that's a good typing. I keep forgetting that you can just scroll over and auto-heal. You know, I only caught the thing because I couldn't get around it. Just so all you other Pokemon know, I'm here in peace for the most part. I've only gone on like one murder spree since I've been down here.
There's more
One and a half murder sprees, more or less, actually.
Still getting an Astral Chain vibe from this section.
I was watching our playthrough of Astral Chain today,
Astral Chain was fine, except every time you go into the red zones, and it's like, we're back in the red zone, where everything looks the same.
Yeah. And then cleaning up the entirety of the red zones was kind of a pain in the ass.
But you forgot about the best part of Astral Chain. What was the dog's name? Lappy? I want to say Lappy.
Why? Why did you have to bring that up?
You don't remember Lappy?
Oh, I remember Lappy. It ran through us. Actually, I can't remember exactly why we didn't like Lappy.
Because it was a creepy-ass costume. Hey, it shows up in Bayonetta 3.
Or at least it showed up in the trailer.
Yeah, trailer. Have you ever played 3?
No. That's obviously where we need to go. I stand by my earlier comment that this area is full of Terra Crystals, but the stuff we fought was not Terralized. Implying that our education is... Is that a Pokemon? That looks like it should be one of those things.
We'll touch it. It is one of those things. It's a twat.
That was actually kind of creative that it was just hanging up against the wall.
Yes, it was.
Like, I could tell it was... I was pretty sure that's what it was. And there's another. But it was still kind of neat to be able to just...
Yeah,
like,
it's a trap. Actually, you know what this area is starting to remind me of now? There's a big underground area like this in Skyrim, too.
It's a Pokemon Snap!
out. We need to go into the Techno Dome.
Now we're gonna look around to
Technodrome.
this side too.
Yeah, I remember that place. You know what? All I remember about going to that place, first of all, you go and you fight all with the stupid blind elf things, yeah. And the dwarf automatons, by the way. You want to know why Skyrim is the most insulting game to dwarves? Because in the Skyrim setting, the dwarves are actually just elves. They were technologically advanced elves that lived underground.
So we came in from over there, but there's this whole other ramp.
Yeah. Well, you tried to slide down that, remember? And you died.
Oh, is this the ramp
I don't know. I was joking. That's incredibly insulting.
By the way, all these flutter mains keep going through existence.
Yeah, that happens.
Alright, doesn't look like there's anything up here. Corviknight, just go on your rampage. I said go on your rampage. Good bird. Good Raquel. Now, as RG appropriately said, let's go to the Technodrome.
Mm-hmm.
We got Crusader to 70.
Mm-hmm.
Our
Finally reached the
face!
deepest part.
Our face! Oh, there's really a thing down here.
You look like Bella from Twilight there.
We made it! Ready to see if there's legends of treasure down here for real? Yeah. Heh, yeah, right. That's just fluff they write in to fill the textbooks.
After everything you've seen,
Are rotophones still work?
we get great reception.
Hello, children. You've done well to make it here. The structure you see before you is the Zero Lab. That's where you are, right, Professor? Nope. Why does it look like the whole place is being swallowed up by crystals? The crystals here in Area Zero possess a peculiar energy. This energy can alter the functions of living things and optimize the performance of machinery. It is the same energy that allows Pokemon to terrestrialize.
So, this entire building's been terrestrialized? Is that what you're saying?
Don't be silly, Arvin. The professor implied something important about the Terror Orbs just now. They're made from the crystals down here in Area Zero, aren't they? Yes. I thought we already knew that.
Penny was expelled, remember? So she only acts
Why
like a
is
know-it-all.
everyone surprised? Indeed, though not many know it. Wait, I could have sworn someone told us that already. Maybe we just knew it because we're smart. Since you have disabled all 4 locks, the gate to the Zero Lab should now be open for you. But once you open the gate, you will be quickly confronted with the dangerous Pokemon inside. They will likely make a break for freedom. With the 4 of you working together, you should be able to best them. Prepare yourselves well, then open the gate.
It's a Snorlax.
You've got me and Futon here. Doesn't matter what we're up against, we'll be fine.
Ha! Well, then that puts all my worries to rest. No, what's the other one? Slacking? It's 4 slackings.
I can handle 4 slackings.
They hit hard every other turn.
Yep. But they're normal types, I'd be fine. Okay. Do a quick auto heal on Raquel. Let's do this! Huh? Why? We're finally on the cusp of getting into the lab. RG.
Oh, I'm sorry. Look, if it's true that a bunch of really dangerous Pokemon might come at us, then shouldn't we also have Koraidon's help? They go from like half a second to another cutscene.
Yeah, if Koraidon were like how we first saw it at the Inlet Grotto, that'd be a huge help. I want to see a battle. But it hasn't even wanted to let us ride it ever since we came down to Area Zero. And it can't enter its battle form in the first place.
But it's really strong, I know it is. It ate all the Urban Mystica we found too. When it really matters, I'm sure it'll fight. And Area Zero is where it used to live. You bring it out of its ball now, maybe we'll be able to find the family too, right?
That's pretty sensible by your standards, Arvin. You were such a I don't know. Go on, Futon. Let Koraidon out. Well, I'll try.
Koraidon, eat my companions. Alright, come on, Futon. Now that we've got Koraidon already, it's time to open that gate.
Koraidon's acting very cool, despite the fact that he didn't want to come out before.
Maybe it was actually Scarlet Heights. We're in the bottom. Sorry, everyone. The Pokemon inside are actually radioactive.
Hey, look, it's Koraidon's brother. The family reunion, it's happening.
Whoa, no way. You know, these things look very Aztec to me. Like, it looks like something from, like, Central American mythology.
No, something's not right. I don't know who's supposed to be talking.
Right?
I dropped the controller. What? You should be curling up with me there, Koraidon.
Koraidon betrayed you at the very end.
Huh? What's wrong?
Did you not just witness it?
Are you bummed that your heartwarming family reunion got cut off so quickly? If you thought that was heartwarming, you need to get your eyes checked. Are you joking? There was nothing heartwarming about it. Thank you, Penny. We were this close to getting caught up in a nasty brawl. Wait, for real? Oh my god.
Okay, I'm now convinced Penny is an alien or an android. Like, Q's aren't getting to that head.
No, it's Nimona that's... couldn't believe
I'm sorry,
that.
Nimona, you're right. Sorry, Penny. Penny knew what was going on. Nimona, I'm sorry. Nimona's an android or an alien.
All she cares about is fighting. Just look at Koraidon. Poor thing's terrified. Guess that other one isn't exactly its pal.
Yeah, that other Pokemon was giving me off some real bad vibes. Not that you should worry about any of that. Once we get back into battle form, I'll sure you're going to go toe-to-toe and against that jerk. If you want to.
Yes.
So sorry, I guess that doesn't really help, huh?
Do you think that other Koraidon was one of the dangerous Pokemon the professor warned us to watch out for? But didn't the professor say the dangerous Pokemon would come out from inside?
You mean from inside that gate we just...
Oh, there they are.
What the... Didn't we already fight these?
Apparently we're fighting again. And I only saw 3 Pokemon. Some battle this is gonna be. Oh, okay, there's more than 3. We're surrounded!
What the hell are those things? Prehistoric Voltorbs? And it's pretty obvious they're not here to roll out the friendly welcome mat.
What do you think? They're prehistoric mushroom Pokemon. There's no way we can handle this many. And don't tell me they're all ancient Pokemon.
We've got a little disaster on our hands here.
You can take them. You people are terrible.
Look, even that fellow's ready to bail.
Then I guess it's my turn. I've been waiting. Come on, Futon. Let's do this together. Honestly, after doing those like 30 battle things with Team Star, I wouldn't say this is exactly scary.
It is a 64.
surprised that thing's faster than us.
Right? Well, its defense fell, so... Hopefully the Lycanroc can kill it before it kills us.
That'd be nice. Wow, they're strong. Now this is a worthwhile challenge. I'm glad you're on our side, but you're still really annoying when you say stuff like that.
Gas bass, gas bass, gas bass.
Ah, why are they coming at me? Futon, help me out here.
You don't want to know what I would do in that situation? I would turn right to Benny and be like, you know what? Hasta la vista, and run off.
Seriously, it's 1-on-2. We do not need to be teaming up for these things. Root Bonnet.
Yeah, good thing you chose a flying type.
Honestly, Raquel's just been the most stable.
Mm-hmm.
Like, we really don't have to worry when we have Raquel out.
And the biggest weakness would be fire, and there's very little fire Pokemon I've noticed in this game.
Alright, now we have to help Arvin. Ah! The ancient past must have been terrifying. Oh no! They're running away! Yeah, and... if those Pokemon get out, we're gonna have a gigantic mess on our hands. We gotta go after them, Penny. Why me? Wait! Gah! Hold on, Nimona. Why do I get the feeling you're enjoying all this?
Well,
Kill them all, yeah.
Oh, the two of them can handle their part. But at least the crowd's been thinned out now. I guess it's up to us to deal with what's left. Let's go after the strong looking one first.
I still think we could have done all this without the cuts, the massive cutscene.
Ooh, Shadow Ball, most of. Wow, most of it's actually pretty tanky. Oh, it's screwed.
Good job, you two.
See, the power of friendship. Perfectly put. Oh my god! Mark your bingo cards. Power of love and friendship. Clang.
And family.
Family.
Hey, finish reading.
All thanks to the Titan. My god, I turned him into Vin Diesel. All thanks to their Titan hunting together.
Oh.
Still scared, huh? Worried you might have to face the other one of your kind? Well then, let me take on some of the burden. These stragglers should be nothing. Me and Babostov can take them.
I just need killing God to get my bingo.
That's right.
I don't know if Arceus is in this game.
Might be something similar. So, Futon, you take your partner there and go take care of business.
Okay.
That's it. Glad to see you're in the same faith in us at last. Babostov can't wait to battle either. Koraidon? You really ruined my whole childhood, you know. But it's not like seeing you cowering, scared out of your wits makes me feel any better about
Please
it.
pull out a sandwich and give it to him.
You got amazing powers if you just use them, and you've got us too. So, don't even think about losing to that jerk. Be brave and set up and fight. This is when the anime music should have kicked in. No.
It's not gonna let me fight him.
Alright. Let's go fight God.
Or at least the equivalent this game might have to one.
Pokemon Sephiroth.
I heard something that Advent Children is back into theaters tonight.
I wonder why.
Human presence detected within Zero Lab. Yep, we were right. Robot.
Domo arigato. That's a weird hairstyle.
Is she practically naked? Reactivating sleep mode.
She's a naked android.
Well, at least she's wearing fur.
Hello, Futon. Thank you for coming.
Sorry.
Rawr. Master Ball. No, back to your ball.
I can do the voice again.
Okay.
That one is far less trackable and far more aggressive than the one you're traveling with. Your Koraidon fled Area Zero because it lost to the other one in a territorial struggle. I'm afraid that there is something for which I must apologize. I am not the true Professor Sada. Really?
No
Really?
shit.
I had no idea.
No shit. Who are you?
I am an artificial intelligence the Professor created, imbued with her memories and knowledge. In short, I am an AI-powered robot.
Called it.
The real Professor passed away during the incident that destroyed Research Station Number 4. Oh, so Arvin's mom's actually dead?
That's alright. She didn't seem like she was that good of a mom anyway.
I wouldn't be surprised if she's actually still alive, though.
The incident?
Yeah. The Pokemon was not to be blamed. It was the original Professor who failed to accurately judge its full power. I believe the Professor wanted nothing more than for the Koraidon to survive and thrive. That is why she threw herself in front of your Koraidon in an attempt to protect it. From the time I reached out to Director Clavel and asked to be put in contact with you, I was never more than an AI. Futon, the reason I asked you to come to me is because I have one last thing to do here at Zero Lab, and I desire your help. In short, I wish for you to put a stop to the time machine the original Professor created.
Why can't you do that?
Any questions can be addressed as we make our descent. Follow me. Maybe it takes two.
You played that game. Are we gonna murder a stuffed animal to make our daughter cry?
Sure.
Idiots.
Hey, Arvin! Arvin! Don't come in here. You'll find out your mom's dead. Just thought you'd know.
There's like a Siri replacement though if you want.
You might be able to hug it. Ooh, bed.
I
Why
need
not?
you to stop the time machine while your friends battle to the death.
I think I can handle it. It's out of my hair for the time being. It's like there should have been a lot more people.
That is
down
one thing
here.
I like about RPG, like goofy time. Oh my god, the world's gonna end! You need to prepare. Hang on a second. You need to take a nap. Where am I? The world's so gonna end! You know what? I need to take another nap. Hang on a second.
Yeah. This elevator would take us down to the lower level. Step inside. Are you sure I should be following you? I mean, I don't trust AI. Like, how do I know you're not going to just, like, brainwash me?
No, it's just gonna make art for you now.
I could possibly live with some of that anyway. Futon, it truly is a great relief to me that you came. I will answer any questions you may have. Is there anything you wish to know? What is an AI really? I just start at the top. An AI is an artificial intelligence created by a human being. A computer draws on the original Professor's knowledge and memories to calculate all of my thoughts and actions. The results of those calculations are expressed by this mechanical body, built to resemble the professor in every way. Humanity does not, in fact, possess the knowledge to develop such a sophisticated AI at present, but the crystals that make up the Zero Lab have made such a thing possible here. They are also why I cannot leave this place. As I explained to you before, the original professor no longer exists. During the destruction of the research station, her physical body received grievous injuries and that left it unable to sustain life. I am afraid that this fact may be difficult for her son Irvin to accept. I now manage the Zero Lab in the original professor's place.
Yeah, why did they build the android to have fangs?
The time machine is the device that the original professor and I worked on together. It sends Pokeballs to a different point on the timeline to catch Pokemon there, and it can then draw them back here to the present. When she was alive, Professor Sada had a great fascination with Pokemon from another age. Because apparently she had fangs. We don't know what she looked like.
Although now her journals make sense. I need another pair of hands.
Yeah, she made herself.
That's very narcissistic.
What you might call ancient Pokemon. Even as we speak, the time machine continues to automatically draw ancient Pokemon to this time. But the original professor had a dream of a world in which ancient Pokemon might live aside present-day Pokemon in harmony. But these Pokemon's powers seem to stem from a primal energy of the ancient past, and this energy has proved too terrible. Their very existence brings destruction to the ecological balance of this modern age. The original professor would say that such destruction is a natural part of life. At present, the barrier around Area Zero is still working to keep the ancient Pokemon from escaping into the rest of Paldea. But we've begun to see Pokemon appear that can break the barrier, such as Great Tusk. Eventually, they will break free of this walled garden known as Area Zero and run rampant across the Paldea region. And when they do, the rich and varied ecosystem of Paldea will be trampled beneath their coming. I may have been created as a copy of the professor, and yet I cannot seem to find the logic in allowing such tragedy to occur. But any hope of preventing it would require overcoming the greatest AI that the original professor ever devised. Futon, you would become a formidable trainer. Now we use that strength you have gained to destroy the dream Sada once cherished.
Throat hurt yet?
No.
No. Please, I beg you.
You guys know what has to happen now. This task cannot be done without your strength. Please, I beg you.
No,
Didn't give us a second one. We've reached the lowest level.
Please, help fight. No. No, no, no.
I was just going to keep saying no and see how many responses we got, but they didn't let us. So tonight we're destroying dreams. Usually we do that on Tuesdays.
Wow, psychedelic. Almost kind of painful to look at.
Yeah, just a little. Behold. This is the time machine we perfected using the power of terrestrial phenomena.
Okay, why do you need me to, help? Just start breaking mirrors.
Where did Koraidon go?
Good question. We're gonna go back in time.
To stop the time machine. Fun fact, it's powered by a Cardassian design. That's why it glows so much. It looks kind of cheap. It all makes more sense now.
What you're saying is we need to put all the Cardassians in it. All of them.
And then seal them away?
And then seal them away. That's the greatest threat of all.
To stop the time machine, you will need to use the Professor's ID, which has been embedded within the Scarlet book. It was very like the Professor to put the final key we would need in that book of all places. She loved that volume since childhood. And if Arvin hadn't handed it off to us, we wouldn't even have it to bring down here.
Right.
If you place the Scarlet book upon the pedestal here, you will be able to stop the time machine.
You have any Voltorbs? Some Voltorbs will take...
There was just one issue. You know, this feels like we're about to be... This is a trap. Like, we're about to do something even more damaging.
We're gonna unleash Cthulhu.
If you try to stop the machine, I will most likely attack you. Well, at least she's honest. Artificial being that I am, my own desires can be overridden by the system's programming. Once that happens, I'm afraid I will become no more than a battle machine bound to defeat anyone identified as an obstacle by my code. My battling abilities are peerless. They are built upon analysis of all the battles carried out by the various champions of the Paldea region.
Ooh, wait, we can stop her. Hit her with a paradox. Ask her to divide by 0.
Having seen the bond between you and your Pokemon, however, I believe you can prevail.
This statement is true.
Once you have readied yourself for this fight, please place the Scarlet book upon the pedestal.
The children. No, my children. The children. Janet, sure, kill.
Oh, we're about to hit an ad break.
Okay, we'll just wait a second here. This statement is false. True. Damn it.
So we don't want to start this when we're about to hit an ad, so let's chit-chat. Hi.
I will more than likely destroy you. Well, can I put you in the Pokeball?
Yeah, can I just catch you?
We had this conversation before.
I can't even talk to her anymore, but now it explains her outfit. She doesn't know how to clothe herself.
I said, they were talking about putting him in Pokeballs last stream. Let's put her in the Pokeball.
It's just taking a while to get this. Yep. Hey, we want the ads to run because we want to disable the pre-rolls. That also means we still have to sit through the ads.
We'll just stare at the kaleidoscope.
Let's get closer.
I think I was reading one of the differences between Scarlet and Violet might be that, like, Violet has robot Pokemon from the future?
I mean, that could be.
In this area, instead of, like, the ancient.
Okay, I gotta admit, look at how the light reflects.
Yeah, no, it's not that. It just is kind of weirdly hard to look at to me. Like, so many colors. I'm not stoned enough to enjoy this.
So, chat, while we're waiting for that ad break to end, make sure you stretch. Shake out those fingers. Touch your toes if you can.
Like this?
Sure. Touch your toes.
Kardashian Dazzling hypnotize you into buying a handbag. It's like it should cost $15, but does cost $400.
Have you ever watched, like, 5-minute craft videos and shit? Oh my god, some of the crap that's made on those things.
That's like Starbucks convincing you that this $2 cup of coffee should cost $7.
Says the guy who had Starbucks this morning.
I did have Starbucks this morning because we were running out of coffee. So I just went to Starbucks.
I ended up having tea this morning instead of coffee.
Whoa. Like, you went into our character's face for a minute. Oh, God. As fast ways to potentially die. Some of them are a tad bit unsafe. That's like some bad food, like the bad food Reddits. Where you're like, not only does that look gross, but that looks like it has like 5,000 calories in it.
Oh my god, some of the things that's on.
We were talking about where to eat lunch today. I went, why not go to a 7-Eleven? Then you can have one of those hot dogs that's been on the roller for 3 weeks, and you dip it in nacho cheese and jalapenos. And just,
And you didn't have that?
No, because my stomach's already messed up.
We could teach her Swift.
I've eaten one of those. You mean the hot dogs have been on the roller for 3 weeks?
I don't think they're legally allowed to keep them on the roller for 3 weeks.
Who's going to enforce a 7-Eleven? You think the fuzz is going to walk in and be like, hey, how old are them hot dogs? How old are them hot dogs?
Honestly, the nacho cheese is probably better than the hot dogs. Remember when we found gas station sushi? Do
not bring up the gas station sushi. Even the guys at the gas station told us
we're making fun
not
of the
to
sushi.
eat the gas station sushi. Sing the onions for 2 minutes, dip the raw ground meat into a 3-day-old yogurt. It's all ready to eat.
Okay, we're ready. Thank you everyone for waiting. Will you place the Scarlet book on the pedestal? Yes. Okay. ID confirmed. Initiate an emergency shutdown. Please wait. Please wait. Waiting. Access denied. Shutdown command overridden. Reinitializing.
It's not a gas station, so she actually does best sushi.
AI SATA. Switching to sleep mode. Activating offensive protocol. What are you, farting? Please defeat me.
She's got evil, sexy eyes. Quick, use Pikachu!
At last. Alas, my dream is within reach. Yeah, you're already in the way.
Now she looks like a Sonic the Hedgehog villain. You're gonna battle me from all the way up there? I think we use the flying Pokemon.
She's cheating! She's using Master Balls.
Throws out a Mewtwo. There's a Haxor Elite Speak inside the ball. It's influencing her.
That looks like the bug fire Pokemon. Oh, you think you are, but I'm not about it. We'll get away with my goals. Yeah? Slitherwing, huh?
Leech
Well,
Life.
it's definitely still bug. This is the power of the ancient old splendid, isn't it?
Yeah, splendid. It's dead.
She's full of chaos binary.
Chaos!
Now, this is interesting. Child, do you actually understand ancient Pokemon's weaknesses? I believe they're the same as ours.
I like Chaos Pioneer. First she starts making mama jokes and expresses Xbox Live. 011011112 Fluttermane.
Well, we know that.
Well, we now know that Corviknight's like the most powerful Pokemon in the game. Quick! Fairy! Plant! Ground! Fairy! Ground! Things that only use ground attacks.
Oh, well, that's new. Do you imagine you can best with the wealth of data might puzzle with your human name?
She makes some color duty. Well, at least we were able to kill it with one shot. Alright, what's next?
We aren't guaranteed to know what's next. That's like, because the first one we didn't know. Sandy Shock. So, ground type. Wobet.
Either that or a Crusader. If anything, you could just tank for a turn and heal or kill.
Oh, not with Crusader. That would have been. I should have sent out Wobet then.
The thing is with ground types, Earthquake.
But we don't know. Sandy Shocks?
Yeah.
It sounds like it might be a ground type.
Oh, it's a steel type.
Or it might be. I don't know.
Yeah, you might want to switch to Wobet real quick.
That's clearly a Magneton. From the Middle Age.
From the ancient times?
Okay, so it's rock.
Earthquake it.
I was thinking Seraph, but it's giant quake.
Ow!
I actually think we would have been fine with Crusader.
Okay, well I thought, because steel could be strong versus grass.
I don't think it's. I'm not 100% sure it's steel.
Woo! Blobhead lived!
Well, it's because of leftovers.
Yeah. Krusty leveled up.
Good job, Krusty!
Brute Bond.
Oh,
We already fought one of
that's the,
those.
I bet backtrack for
Yeah.
it. That's that
Yeah.
thing that was outside.
It
Dang,
lived.
it's because we're lower level.
Yep. We could finish it.
Yeah, we're same level. That's why we didn't manage to. Oh, you dick!
Oh!
Sucker Punch goes first.
Poor Backdraft.
Backdraft's always getting his ass kicked.
Raquel can finish it.
Yeah. Yeah. Poor Backdraft.
I know. It had to cheat and use Sucker Punch.
Yeah, it totally cheated.
I gave it the Sucker Punch. Dick?
And Raquel got a crit. Raquel was pissed. What? Some sort of error has occurred here. Recalculated for critical damage. Music. Okay, Screamtail was the Jigglypuff wannabe.
Yep.
So, keep Raquel's.
Pause? Well, okay. Yeah, Raquel, because still, I forget what its abilities were.
The system is down. The system is down.
Do. So, how do we want to make an ancient Jigglypuff? Give it a pompadour. Make it look like Johnny Bravo.
Okay, at the moment we're fine. We're sitting fine, so I'm gonna
Give it
go
a
ahead
potion,
and...
yeah. It's not doing enough damage to you.
Depending on what its next move is, I might even revive Backdraft. Just for in case. Oh yeah, we can waste a turn to revive Backdraft. We're sorry, buddy! Heck, we could even probably heal Blob next.
Yeah, depending on what this move
I'm
is.
anticipating the Koraidon battle here coming up, so...
Ice Punch.
That's why I'm kind of thinking...
Yeah, actually, this might be a good time just to keep healing up things. Because, yeah, it's barely scratching you.
I think... Did you catch them all? No, no.
We did not catch the Johnny Bravo Jigglypuff here. Shout out to Coop, everybody, another streamer.
How you doing today, Coop? Having a good day? We are fighting a robot, though, if that helps. Hey, should I heal Raquel? No, everyone else is bad.
Yeah, I guess. You don't need to use a full potion, though.
No, I can use a hyper. Okay, we're gonna go back to fighting now, chat.
This is the power of ancient Pokemon. Ask Raquel. Poke now. Poke now.
Day was alright. Another one tomorrow.
That's usually what happens later. Tomorrow. I feel like you're not really respecting the power of the hair Pokemon. We're gonna give it a haircut with our steel wing. Oh my god, that sounded like something from the actual show. It puts you to sleep. It doesn't look like an 80s haircut.
I gotta give them points for this music.
This game has actually had some decent music, I'll give it that.
I love how happy Raquel keeps getting. Roaring Moon.
I have no idea. Just keep Raquel out, I guess. Worked for us so far.
Everything is proceeding within my expectations. I'm afraid the probability of you winning is 0. I'm wondering if it's like the Entei version or something like that. Oh, it's Dragon. What the frick? It just like had the chain of all sorts of things. We actually needed Crusader probably for this.
Well,
But I wouldn't put Crusader out with this attack. Crusader doesn't have enough hits.
well, that was a dark move.
That's a Yu-Gi-Oh! Chain of Events. That really
Yeah.
was. That was like, do this, this, this.
I don't think we could survive another hit.
No, I think we gotta heal.
I play my Mario Truus Procesius, making it so that I win. Oh no, he's gonna win unless I pull the I win card. Yeah, I win card. No, how can I be beaten? You didn't trust in the heart of the cards. You mean probability, Abe?
Oh, I think we'll be okay.
Yeah.
Just as calculated a critical hit to your Pokemon, it's time to simply give up, child. Gotta just do that.
Ooh,
A priority.
2 critical hits in a row. Jerk.
You got this, Raquel! Woo, Raquel!
Oh.
God, Raquel is tanky as all fuck.
Yep. Well, it is steel. Yeah, I think Raquel here, Corviknights were probably our most power. Ended up being our most powerful at the end.
Followed probably by Blobet.
Well, Blobet kind of fell off at the end. So many ground moves were used against it.
And it didn't have the speed. Alright, chat. As the description's second boss teaches us, flawless strategy is no match for sheer dumb luck.
Exactly.
Also, a super soaker full of healing items.
That's right. By some reason, defeating my minions has physically injured me.
That scared me! I wasn't looking! That also popped up. I just want to get that shout out for our buddy Coop. Well, I had a moment waiting for the next, dialogue. Of course, Coop. You know we're always willing to shout you out. You're awesome. Everyone should check you out.
Arvin! Futon!
Arvin! What is this? Did you already beat all the baddies without me? Damn right I did.
Okay, out with it, you! Who are you really?
Thank you for everything.
Why is it trying to zoom in on her cleavage?
The time machine has finally... She has finally been stopped.
You're not my mom, are you?
Oh, look how big you've grown. So proud of you, my... Sorry you were all alone. So long of it.
But Mom? So much therapy for Arvin,
Yeah.
right? Don't worry, Arvin, you can hang out with my mom once the professor's finished with her.
Threat to time machine detected. Threat to time machine detected. Whoa, what's going on? Is another army of Pokemon on its way here? It cannot be. The obstacle is preventing the time machine from performing as intended. Activating Paradise Protection Protocol to remove the offending obstacle.
It's setting up the PvP.
What was keeping the
Enemy's
time
game.
machine running
So
truly
that
all
he
the
can
professor
do dangerous
cared
missions
about?
involving impossible death. I feel
Blocking
like
all
it's so
Pokeballs
refreshing.
except those
Salaryman
registered to
job.
Sarada's RD. Wait, what? Program initializing gathering terrestrial energy. I'm sorry, children. This is too much for you. You must run.
Get into the Ava, Arwen.
AI SATA disabled Paradise Protection Protocol initialized.
Another battle?
Apparently. But we have no Pokemon to be able to use. You are not getting in my way.
Remember when Pokemon plots weren't insane, right?
You were challenged by Paradise Protection Protocol.
Defeat the local mafia. Do you?
Yep, they said our
support things?
Pokeballs were locked.
So,
Raquel can't come out to play.
So, what Pokemon do we quite use?
I'm guessing they want us to keep... It's true! Our Pokeballs won't work. How are we even supposed to battle? We're supposed to use our Koraidon, probably.
Pulls out a machine gun. Time machines
Oh, wait,
and AI.
can I actually...
Is this Terminator? Yes, Coop. It is Terminator.
Here we go! Our buddy Koraidon finally has to do something.
Get its butt kicked. Poor thing.
Kick him in the balls.
Never see it coming. Has everyone done that in Pokemon? Kicked another Pokemon in the schnutz? Not that I know of. Like, it's 10 times bigger than me, Futon.
But our Koraidon's finally gonna go into battle mode.
Because Arvin gave him the magic sandwich. Wait, isn't this what happens when you give things sandwiches in Team Fortress? Not Pokemon person. Yeah, but it's powered by the power of sandwiches.
Considering 90% of the trainers we ran into had a single Pokemon, there wasn't any reason.
Skynet has the ultimate weapon.
It would have taken
Pokemon.
more effort to kick them in the nuts than it was to take out their Pokemon.
Okay, now I'm picturing Arnold Schwarzenegger. Pikachu, I choose you. Save John Connor, Pikachu.
By the way, she cheated as a trainer.
By the way, the sunlight has turned harsh.
It was in turn harsh. And now it's even more harsh.
So, we don't even know what this Koraidon does. I guess flamethrower if the sunlight's harsh.
It transforms and crashes to the ground. Endure. Terra Blast. Okay. Bring it!
What does Taunt do? Oh, that didn't work.
It changed into its battle form. Let's go, Koraidon. You got this. Wow. That did next to nothing.
No, the Pokemon are sent back in time to
So
kill
we have
John
Terra
Connor.
Blast, but we clearly don't have a Terra type.
But the friendly Pikachu is also sent back to save him. Which one will make it to him first? I'll make it so you can't use status moves, which I don't think you have any. I guess Collision Course. Maybe if it's normal.
Super effective. Yeah.
The T2 would make sense within Pokemon. The T1000 is already a human.
You will fall here within this garden paradise and achieve nothing in the end.
Did more damage to us.
But I think we can heal.
Well, that move did some damage.
Yeah, we only have 5 of those, unfortunately. You will not be allowed to destroy my paradise. Obstacles to my goals will be eliminated.
It's bulking up.
It's getting stronger.
So far it only has 1 damage move that we've seen.
Yeah, but its defense just raised. God, we did like half damage that time. This looks like it could be better. Hang in there, Futon! Not even cheering for Koraidon! See, I mean, we could try Terra Blast, but we don't even have a Terra type.
Well, try Terra Blast. What's gonna happen? Does nothing?
The data says I am superior. Fall and become the foundation upon which my dreams may be built.
I've only been out of college a month! Well, we found the other move.
Toughed it out so you wouldn't feel sad.
Oh my god! You took that hit like a champ. You can do this. Okay, I guess. Good thing you bought a bunch of potions.
No shit! Give it a sandwich! I wish I had one. I could. This seriously feels like a fight that you're, like, supposed to, like, burn through a bunch of items. Oh! That Giga... That's right.
It's not quite
Oh,
strong.
man! Can we really not pull off a win here? This doesn't look good. Hey, Futon, your tarot orb is gone. Oh, here we go. I can tarot.
I hate when games do this.
It waited till we basically got our asses kicked.
Like, if this is a scripted battle, don't give me the, like, I have the option of choice. Oh.
Which means I wasted health items.
Yeah, Game developers, gamers do not like this. Stop doing it.
Either make the battle matter or
Just make it a cutscene. Oh, it's a dragon type now. Woo! Now that hurt it.
Well, see, we still need to heal because that would have killed us.
Yeah.
Show him you won't be pushed around. Time to terrestrialize and get some super effective hits.
We're no freaking QTEs either. Just let me watch in peace. Don't get to be in control. I understand the argument, Higgin. I just disagree with it. The opposing's right on faded.
Actually, the only time I like it when they do a battle is if you can have two different things. Like, you can actually win it.
Yeah.
Like, you can, if you lose it, one thing happens. If you win it, another thing happens. You defeated the Paradise
We defeated the
Protection
PPP.
Protocol. And we broke the game.
We better get an A on our report card.
But this is a game that won't even let you say no.
Right?
Oh,
right.
Man. I don't know if some of you guys saw that, but yeah, when we beat the Elite Four, they came up with us with more than one question in which they gave us a yes or a no, and we kept saying no.
No.
And it put us into an infinite loop. It wouldn't let us actually say no.
No. Wanna be my friend? No. Wanna be my friend? No.
You did it!
Hang on, did you also sign up for that at least 3 other school clubs? Because you can't get an A rather than an S if you
Well,
didn't.
we kind of completed 3 other school clubs, so it's not going berserk anymore.
That one was my son. I had to kill it.
How very astonishing to think that you would manage to defy even the original professor's final predictions.
Are you back to normal?
Yes, a completely unforeseen outcome. Even
There's an opening if you need to fill out the last.
Oh. Even for an AI possessing the most sophisticated technology ever conceived, even on the brink of despair, you children did not give in, and instead proved your worthiness, showing the wisdom to think for yourselves, the courage to hold faith in your friends, and the fortitude to do what had to be done. The children? I did all the damn work!
For the children.
No matter how difficult your own past may have been, I believe you will be capable of walking whatever paths you choose for yourself now, with pride. I thank you, Futon. I thank all of you children. But I am afraid the time machine cannot be put to a complete stop so long as I am here. It appears I myself am part of the system that ensures the machine reboots when stopped.
Huh? Well, what does that mean?
I am sorry.
I must self-terminate.
You know, when I was watching you all on your ventures from down here, I felt a sense of jealousy. I envied you, your freedom, the way that you came together working in the league with your fellows and caring for them, the way you sought strength and to better yourselves, throwing all you are into your battles, the way that you would face down even the greatest enemies to save that which you loved, the way that you never ceased to seek, nor to fight for or treasure all your own.
Meh.
Again! Ah, and the way you soared free through the very skies on those wings of yours. I wish that I, too, might be as free as you all, free to seek out that which I might treasure. Above all else, not bound. Your own treasure. As long as I remain here, the time machine will not stop, for I am inseparably connected to
The
it.
easiest way to deal with this, put a sticker on the time machine that says fragile, treat with care, be completely inoperable inside a week.
Just relabel it as a McDonald's shake machine.
Oh, God!
So, I've made a decision. I will use the time machine to journey to the world of the ancient past that I have dreamed of.
Wait, if you travel the ancient... It is the Terminator!
What? You can't just leave now, right when we finally reached you. I am not going only so that the time machine can be stopped. I also cannot deny my desire to see that ancient world for myself. Is this what it feels like to have your heart race with the thrill of adventure?
Like, you're gonna conquer the ancient world. You're gonna alter time and space.
Arvin, I am sorry that I have kept the truth from you for so long. Inserts Terminator theme song!
Right! My God!
I inherited all the thoughts and wishes of the professor, and so I understand better than any. Your mother truly loved you. Can we at least have her body or something for him to bury? I mean...
No, don't, Coop. There'll be copyright strike. You can't. You can't just go and say a thing like that now.
No, I suppose you're right. I am sorry. Arvid, Koraidon, Futon.
And
It
the
is
other
a little
one,
sad,
too.
but I'm afraid this is goodbye.
Mom.
Well, Arvin, you want to move in with me? Farewell, my 3 adventurers.
Okay, I've seen this episode of Star Trek. We just need to go dig up.
you adieu.
We just need to go dig up her, like, you know, shut down body in a dig site somewhere and just turn her back on.
But she took the book. Didn't we need the book?
I mean, it wasn't a psychic child. Give them points for not being a psychic child, right? The true anime. True anime character.
Okay, now we need someone to blow up the machine.
Right.
Find out we're locked down here because now the power's on.
Now is when it turns into Metroid and like the entire place explodes and you have to run out. How could you just go? Then you find out the time machine was actually a psychic child Pokemon. Arvin, you okay, bud?
Okay. You can hide.
Yeah, somewhere deep down I kind of already knew it. I knew that thing was fake, but when it said my name using her voice and wearing her face, even if it was fake, it felt real, you know? My mother spoke with a stutter, that's why it felt real. And so I just, It's alright, I don't know what I'm saying.
That's okay. Yes! I guess Koraidon is sad too.
Yes, I always suspected my mother was a time machine robot that sometimes turned evil.
Oh, but that battle form. How cool is that? It's so strong. If it tries to nudge at me for a belly rub when it's huge like this, I seriously think I'm gonna die. Hey now, let's not skip over the big win here. Futon and Koraidon just saved all of Paldea. That's right. You both did amazing. Thanks, Futon. Ooh, take a drink. Cheers.
Take a sip. Yeah, thanks, bud. Futon for ya.
Yeah, no, Arvin. Even though the professor's gone, I bet she's finally having a real fun adventure of her own in the past. That's right, Coop.
You mean
cheers?
You mean the robot professor? Yeah, thanks, Benny.
Yeah, sorry. What should we do now, Futon?
Let's the same.
Let's head on out. You said it. Come on, everyone. Let's get out of here and make our way home.
Can we at least have a Paragon and Renegade option at this point? Just try.
Maybe I want to stay here. Maybe I want to stay here and see what else there is to see.
No, we have a time machine. What's the
yes,
last
Arvin, now that your mom isn't burdened by you anymore, she's having fun.
Ooh.
Well, technically his mom's dead. Come here, Jackson. Hello, buddy. Ah. Hey, buddy.
And thus they magically came out of the... Yeah, but maybe they should blow that place up. Like...
Yeah. Okay, everybody, listen up. What is it? Let's take the long road home and get a little more fun out of this adventure. I don't really... Sounds great. I can load up on snacks first. I'm in. Okay.
It'd be nice if you told us who was saying what there.
There you go.
Hey, Futon, not you too. Come on, go make sandwiches. Alright, fine, I guess we're doing this. Let's go find some people that only have like level 5 Pokemon and murder all of them.
Didn't I already find one of those?
Yes. Thank you. Fragile sticker in a public facility, please be considerate. It will look like a Mad Max set in a few days.
Hi, buddy.
Why does it say witness me on the time machine?
You see tonight it could go either way.
Whoa, we have lyrics.
Hearts balanced on a razor.
Okay, so technically we've beaten the game.
To love and I get stuck when the world's
Like,
too loud and
what?
things don't look up.
What happened?
We never actually caught a legendary.
Know your arms are
Isn't Cried on the legendary?
But I don't know if we actually... Do we actually have him now as a party member? Like, can we actually use him?
you make me feel like I'm drunk on
So, like, what happened to everyone? Like, I still like the idea of us turning our arm. Like, you can have our mom as soon as the professor's finished with her.
Okay, so... Credits do not mean we're done with this game.
Oh my god, can you see the professor with Arvin? So, I heard your mother was an android. That's rough and kinky.
It did say she was anatomically correct.
Where did it say that?
She said she was an exact replica. I didn't want to say it then, but she actually did basically say she was identical to his mom.
I wasn't me!
She knew everything the professor did. You treat that as you will.
Oh. Oh.
Okay. So I need to. We are not done with Pokemon. Our copy does already have the DLCs pre-installed onto it, both of them. So we still have those, but we also have some side quests that we uncovered really late in the game that we still want to do. So we're going to be jumping into cleanup of the main story, and then we'll be jumping into the
You're never done
DLC
with Pokemon.
as soon as we're
There's always
ready
one
for
more
it.
that you need to catch.
Oh, yeah. But we aren't trying to catch them all necessarily. We're just playing.
You want to
through
know what that
everything.
one you need to catch? The Q Unknown.
That's the slogan at Game Freak's headquarters. The Q Unknown?
I don't know why. Maybe the Q's the hardest to catch.
By the way, I can't actually play anymore. The cat's paw is actually resting in my hand.
No, of course not. We'll be happy filtering the decks with 100% shinies. No, you're never done with Pokemon.
Like chat. Jackson actually has his paw resting directly on my hand right now. Oh, it's great.
So, this was Pokemon Shark Jumper, huh?
Yes.
I don't know, maybe you think the other edition Pokemon nuking the fridge?
You know, I kind of like the idea of one's past and one's future. I wonder if that's true.
I don't know. I was just kidding.
I got the cutie keeping him from gaming so you can do important things like pet him. Yeah. You realize when the credits are done, buddy, I gotta take my hand back. Which, of course, we can't skip the credits. Yeah. The credits are unskippable. We must sit here and watch the credits.
What else would you know about Mafuyu Nomoto?
Hand me the mouse. We can at least switch over to We can at least switch over to our... We can at least let them see the cat.
In that art style and everything.
Here you guys go. Now you can see the cat holding my hand. Yes, they can see you very clearly now, Jackson. As we wait for the credits to end. Well, this is a good time to remind you guys you can do exclamation point merch and see our merch for Sprigatito.
We used to have a cute Sprigatito.
Oh, thank you, treasured friend. Okay, apparently I waited too long to switch this over. You can put that back on the table.
The treasure's what you made along the way. Why are we a vampire?
I don't know.
You saw that too, right?
Yes. I said you can put the mouse back on the table.
How was your first month in class, honey? Well, I defeated the future in the past.
Calling students to the director's office, Miss Futon, Miss Nimona, Master Arvin, and Miss Penny. Director Clavel would like to see you in his office.
You're a vampire. There's an entire subplot that was not explored at all. You notice how they call the women Miss but the men Master?
Well, that's nice of you to give me back my hand, Jackson, but I'm still in an awkward position.
Hey, looks like the hero's finally here. Would you join us, Miss Futon? No.
We're in for an earful, aren't we? Guess we'll find out soon enough.
After speaking with all your mothers extensively, even yours, Harwin, don't ask. No need for concern, you two. I'm not angry in the slightest. Merely called you here to discuss the fine achievements in this year's treasure hunt.
You know, you made the joke that he sleeps with all the mothers, but honestly, I think he's,
Maybe he wants to play, make him a party, and get him started. Suggest Persian... Make him an evil cat Pokemon trainer.
I was trying to, but then you interrupted me.
I was reading nice.
Yeah, but you could have let me finish my statement first.
Okay.
I was gonna say this guy's too stuck in the mud to be sleeping around. He went on a journey to try to talk to Team Star, after all.
I didn't say he was good at it. It's the sharing party with other cats. Understood. You shut down the professor's time machine and thus prevented the ancient Pokemon from running rampant across Paldea. How did you know about that? Your actions were truly outstanding in every regard, and I could not be prouder of you all.
He was probably following us. He seems to be stalking us at this point.
Your decision to enter a strictly off-limits area was admittedly regrettable.
They left the door open for us. Heh! You got us there.
However, since this was necessary to protect Paldea and its precious ecosystem, I'm willing to overlook that particular point.
Whew. So we're not getting raked over the coals after all.
Oh, before I forget, Miss Futon, there's something I would like to share with you. Each of your friends has received one already, so this one is for you.
Oh, Master Ball?
Its rules are just suggestions if you save all the time and in space. Oh, and about the Hall of Fame badge I gave you a short while ago, that gift is one we bestow only upon students who achieve remarkable feats.
When did he give us a Hall of Fame badge?
Expect you to honor what the badge represents by striving always to serve as a model for your fellow students. Sure. Oh, well, I suppose it must be rather worn out from your recent adventures. And Master Arvin, I was so sorry to hear about the professor. You have my deepest condolences. Oh, well.
I still want to know when he gave us a Hall of Fame badge.
Yeah, it was pretty rough when I found out my mom had died and turned into an evil AI that was trying to control time by bringing ancient dinosaurs back. Like, it was some Jurassic Park Terminator shit.
I guess he wasn't paying attention to the story.
But weirdly enough, my head actually feels clear now. On the bright side, my headache is gone. For the first time in ages. In the Great Crater, I got to learn a bit about my mom's research and what she was trying to achieve down there. I guess if you're building something as mind-blowing as a time machine, that takes priority. Over showering your son with attention, huh? All I know is that I'm done feeling like someone's lost little kid. Done. Time to say goodbye and move on. I'm gonna enjoy every last day till graduation with my buds here. And my boast of course.
Honestly, I don't even want to be at this stupid school anymore at this
And
point.
there's a student club for students whose parents have turned out to be dead AI robots. At this point, there's gotta be.
Like, I don't see the point of the school anymore. Like, they sent us out, we did these massive quests, and now they expect us to just sit in classes again?
You've played the same game. It's called 9 Parchments.
Yeah, but at least they took our stuff, our fun little tricks at the end of that.
This will be reflected on your final grade.
They're not taking our Pokemon from us, as far as I can tell.
Well said, Master Evan. You're truly your mother's son. Of course, I must remind you that you're nowhere near enough credits to graduate. He obviously knew about the whole time apocalypse. He could have done something about it, but instead of school, he uses that to test students. That sounds like a young adult novel story. You'll need to study frantically to catch up, but have every expectation of your success.
Hey, as long as he was paying even an inch of attention while out on an adventure, he'd pretty much have everything he needs.
What? Let us not forget the other good news. New timeline.
Now dinosaurs have gone forward in time to kill John Connor, but a buff Australian dude also gets sent back in time to wipe the dinosaurs out before they get sent
Buff
forward.
Austrian dude. Yeah, close enough. And let us not forget Arnold Schwarzenegger versus a T-Rex. Let us not forget the good news. Our academy has a new champion. Though we sadly cannot make your valiant deeds in the Great Crater known to the public, your new champion rank at least should be celebrated throughout the whole school.
Ooh, I know how we should celebrate! We should hold a Pokemon battle contest!
Wait.
God damn her again.
Wait, no. Is that what killed the dinosaurs? Hey, Higgin, you know what killed the dinosaurs? The Ice Age! And yes! No! I'd watch it like the theaters watch that. Seriously, could we not?
Classic Nimona.
A Pokemon battle contest, you say? Yes, it all makes sense now. While your vested interest in such a venture are more than apparent, Mr. Mona, I think it's a fine deal. But please understand that a large-scale event will be quite beyond us. We may other school activities. Yeah, sorry. Keep an eye on after all.
Pardon my intrusion, I couldn't help it over here. The Pokemon League will, of course, happily lend a hand in organizing this contest. La Primera?
You did miss the finale, Yang. Sorry.
And now we're stuck in the cutscene of doom that just won't stop.
They're keeping multiple apocalypses around to test students. Well, a most kind offer, Chairwoman Gita.
I do everything in my power to nurture young, up-and-coming talent. Though that's not to say only the youth have promise when it comes to Pokemon battles. A former gym leader, the developer of the Pokedex app, this academy clearly counts many skilled trainers of Pokemon among its staff. As such, my exception is as follows. Students and staff should compete for the title of strongest trainer at the academy. Whoa! We get to battle the teachers? You'd compete too, right, Primera?
Is that even allowed? The chairwoman's not part of the academy, right?
Actually, I think she's the chairwoman of the school board as well as of the Pokemon League. Holy hair, Batman!
Yeah. Wait, for real? I mean, I knew she was another level, but wow.
Thank you for the invitation, Champion Nimona. I would gladly take up your kind offer to compete alongside you all, but I'm afraid my schedule is already packed tight with work that I simply must attend to. Aw, can't you free up some time somehow? Seriously, Nimona, just go to the league and fight her. Well, I suppose I might be able to participate if Champion Futon would agree to lend me a hand with my work.
No.
I can't say no!
No. I literally have only been here a month.
Fine, where should I start? Excellent answer. Much obliged, Champion Futon. To get straight to it, I would like you to go out and inspect Paldea's various gyms in my stead. Are they fulfilling their duties as beacons of strength and inspiration for all those aiming to achieve champion rank? Or has their brilliance started to fade?
You are a Japanese child. You don't know the word no.
To find this out, I ask that you bring your full Midas champion to bear against each of the gym leaders and test their prowess in battle. They are all trainers of exceptional talent handpicked by me personally. I do not expect you'll find any cracks in their armor, but well, consider it a formality. This will also prove the perfect stage for your first appearance as a new champion. Since all the gym leaders will still be expecting me to carry out the inspections, I imagine they'll have mustered their full strength. I dare say they might be more of a challenge than when you faced them before. You get to have all-out battles with the gym leaders? Man, I'm jealous! Now then, on to another critical matter. I'd like to discuss with Penny how to patch the weaknesses in our league point system.
Well, first of all, quit leaving all your passwords under your keyboards.
But there's a bunch of anime I missed that I was just gonna binge. Thank you in advance for your willing and eager cooperation. I mean, I'll do it. I'll help. Let me help.
That has got to be the
Excellent.
most realistic answer I've ever. It's like, but I want to binge TV.
We'll leave it all to you then. Come now, Penny.
See?
This is awesome, Futon. Show this expansion thing who's boss so that La Primera can join our tournament, okay? And enjoy taking another swing at the gym goblin while you're at it.
You thought I was kidding. As the Japanese children, they don't know the word no.
I'll take care of filling out the forms and other administration stuff so the ball gets rolling on the tournament in the meantime.
I say, it's wonderful to see you all showing such initiative. You each have a critical role to play. But they don't. They only know yes, of course, and yes, but kind of sulky. Penny, assisting the league, our new champion, inspecting gyms, Nimona arranging the event. Give it your best, everyone.
What's Arvin gonna do?
Right.
Arvin, come with me.
Guess my role is so obvious it goes without saying. I make sandwiches.
That's why I want him to come with me.
Okay, so now what are we doing?
We're now going to gyms.
Didn't we already go to all the gyms?
Apparently we're going to more gyms. Okay, we need a map for the location of the spikes because if we're going to the gyms, we might as well take care of those on the way again.
We literally just did this huge venture with an AI and time travel and stuff, and now schoolwork. Okay. This is like at the end.
And I was thinking when we got back here, I was like, maybe we should talk to more people again. And no, we've been talking like non-stop to these people. It's exhausting. Nothing is more important than schoolwork, RG. But at least there's a little bit more stuff we're gonna have to do. So
It's like, hey, it's like at the end of Harry Potter. By the way, did you defeat like basically magical Hitler?
Oh.
Cool, but you now
if
need
you
to
select Koraidon while the main menu is open, you can now have a change between its battle form and its ride form. Oh, okay, I can actually battle with him now.
Yeah, this game talks so much.
Oh, it gets so exhausting. Like, my throat actually gets tired. Okay, we're gonna switch. I'm gonna leave it backdraft. Oh, I wanted to... Okay, RG.
Well,
The worst part is so little to say, but Harry, friendship! Let's be the most un-British children and hug. Yeah, honestly, it repeats itself a lot. And then it's like, oh, we should be surprised by it. It's like, we're not surprised because you said it 3 times.
Sorry, this guide is broken. Like, not here's a map. It's here's purple state 1, purple state 2, purple state 3, purple state 4.
Maybe you should look in the image thing and see if there's just a map. If someone's made like a region map.
Yeah, let me
That
see.
would be easier to...
There's all the purple stake locations.
That could work. Because that's what we need. For one area, okay. So,
I'll leave that for you. I need to go get more water. I'll be right back, chat. Don't forget the Ice Age.
so it looks like there's a purple stake like right around here. So next up, which Ubisoft game and do you need me to have the guides? We're still playing Pokemon Ice. We still got weeks of Pokemon. We're only looking for like 20 stakes too. Well, since we're not actually playing this for collecting purposes, I mean... if we were to collect everything, we wouldn't be doing it on stream. We're not that crazy. Or we just get Yang or Dragon King to, transfer everything over and call it good.
Totally.
Catch a bunch of Magikarp.
Legend says it was once very strong, but they're probably wrong.
You keep bringing up that song. I wonder how many people have actually ever seen that music video and
You wouldn't be sleeping, and dinner would be another Hot Pocket. Hot Pocket.
That song RG keeps singing for the Magikarps was done for Magikarp Jump, the mobile game.
I'm sure you could find that on YouTube.
Okay, there's one. Okay, now let me see. My map always turns around.
Something that James saying to it, yeah.
Okay, looks like this mountain range. I might have gotten this one. Somewhere around here. Yeah, no, it was actually done for the Magikarp game as a full song.
You people are weird. We don't sing to our fish, we eat them.
According to lore, you don't eat Magikarps. They're bony. Oh, it's over there, I saw it.
Hey, we have a recipe for that. Ice, we don't sing to our trees here.
Man, I guess you can make Magikarp bone broth.
What trees? We sing the songs of our people. A song of fire and lava.
Okay, there's apparently one over here.
Now remember, some of these we might have already grabbed, too.
Well, God, I kind of hate riding Koraidon, because then when you trip over these little tiny things.
Mm-hmm. I think you'll be able to get his feet down.
Nope.
It goes something, oh, fuck, not hot water pipe, not the optic. We need internet. Take the tourist location instead.
He looked like somebody that was trying to pick a fight.
Yep, they all look like that.
Okay, there should be a stake around here somewhere. There is. It's up there. So, this one we haven't gotten either. We've only gotten like 3 of them, so...
Getting good at getting those coins, too.
Too bad we were told that the better form is from Pokemon Go.
Yeah.
Okay, next. Oh, your phone turned off.
Eh.
Okay.
I have more lava next week. Is that how they forecasted in Iceland?
Oh crap! What happened?
And next week, a high chance of magma. Ad starting.
We're hunting, so I think we can.
Yes. Genuinely not kidding.
Flick around here. Oh my god. Do we beat him up?
It's like kicking a puppy.
So no?
The time we put into beating him up is not worth the actual time.
I just burned a fire Pokemon with fire. That's how bad that would be, actually, to fight. We also need to do some more raid battles because we're looking for that in Urban Mystica. So we will have to do a few more raid battles as we, you know. I'm not going to go out of my way to them. We're just going to kind of keep our eyes open if we happen to, you know, be running right into one type thing. We'll do it. Try to find that. Okay. And now there's one all the way down here now. Why does my map keep rotating? It's like it's around here. Yeah. No, that was the warning to let us know if we wanted to stop it.
Ah. But yes, after like 4 eruptions, they're getting really good at knowing when we're gonna get a lava review.
Man, Koraidon falls like a brick.
He's a big boy.
Hey, it was Peekaboo.
Ooh, peekaboo.
Okay, so your phone shut off again. Somewhere around here should be the next one if we haven't gotten it already. There's a raid battle. I actually think it's supposed to be more on the top. And once again, we're gonna barbecue a fire Pokemon with a fire move. Why is it fast? Actually, I think faint is. I think it actually. The heck is that?
It's a glowing...
Oh, I think
dog.
it's the grave dog.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
attack. Came from the never-ending story.
Okay, I'm thinking we might have gotten
Great
this
game?
one.
It's actually the one from Nightmare Before Christmas.
RG, look at the map where the X is.
Which X? The bottom X
Yes.
here?
I think we're in the right area.
It's right next to that lake. It should be right next to that lake somewhere.
Yeah, so I think we've gotten it. Damn it. Are repels still a thing? Because it
Right.
probably doesn't help if you run into them. Yeah, I think we might have gotten this one. Unless it's below us. Which doesn't look like there's anything for it to be below. Okay. So I need the next location. Because this
What's
is
that?
I think this is what we're trying to open.
Yeah. Wherein lies...
Ruinous tablets. Okay. Yeah, I think that's what we're trying to open. So,
Okay, so remember
so
that's
we've probably gotten that one. So next is... I think that might be the one we got last time.
Purple is the color of friendship and personal physical safety. I thought it was the color of rich people. Are you using the cat as a phone rest?
Yes. I think this one we might have gotten too.
Not in media.
Because I feel like we were exploring this area before.
Going green is the color combo of being happy and safe and eating cake with new friends. Why would purple represent cake? Why can't Karaina not climb this rock?
That's what I want to know. There it goes. Okay.
Mardi Gras cake.
Okay.
Green is obviously
What
the
do you
cake.
think? Am I in that area?
Which
This
one am I
one.
topping? Okay, so there's the bridge. I can't zoom in anymore. So yeah, it's in that area somewhere.
See, I think I got this one.
Yeah. So I'm not seeing it.
Man, we got one last time, and I feel like this was the area I was exploring last time.
It's possible.
And I believe it was a purple stake I pulled, so... Okay. This one is... should be around there.
Make notes next to it.
Oh, how do we
Move
do
on.
that? Can you mark the map? I don't see any way to leave ourselves notes on the map. Oh.
In real
Yeah.
life, technology says we don't use paper anymore. You and I follow the ways of the ancients and mark the way of the dead tree with dead trees.
Honestly, there's a lot of times I prefer paper. My boss gets all grumbly with me because I'll use actual notepads. But, like, half the time when I'm trying to use the digital ones, they don't even come up fast enough.
Because we hate nature and want it to suffer.
That's not why I do it.
And that's a Pokemon. No, that's a jerk.
Okay, this one should be around here somewhere.
Yep. Leaving dead tree body parts laying around is fun and not at all disturbing.
Need these ruins.
My brain also likes physical modes.
Am I in the right
No.
area?
No, I think you're past the area. Because if you look at the map, you have...
But I definitely wasn't over here before because there's actually trainers. It should be a little more north of me. It's probably that spot that's looking like it's hooked out.
No, that's a dude. There it is.
I meant...
Right there.
Ah, yep.
Going to the neck.
Okay, there's one more before you're gonna have to find us another map. And it's right outside this
Well,
city.
theoretically, these are all the purple ones. So if you
Yeah.
unlock them all, you can maybe go unlock that door.
Yeah, but you can still start looking for the next map. Because we got 4 of these we gotta do. So we'll know if we've gotten all the...
They should do a crossover where these release the most dreaded one, Kirby. Yeah, Kirby in the Pokemon universe would be frightening.
Actually, it'd probably be fairly tame compared to some of the shit in the Pokemon universe.
I don't know. Kirby does consume all. Sunflora.
Is that an actual Sunflora?
That's what the ball sucks in the Pokemon, but Kirby sucks in everything.
Okay, this one should be around right here.
Threw a Pokeball at Kirby. It would be like throwing 2 black holes together. It would create a singularity
There
that
it
would
is.
consume the planet. This is the suckathon we need.
You just treat it like any Pokemon. Put it to sleep, you catch it. Okay.
That said black. Have they all been saying black?
Thought they did.
Okay, you want to return to that one area?
Or should we take care of this gym because we're here?
I mean, we're here. I'm going to have to take care of that gym.
My God, they're calling me champion now. I don't want people to know who I am. You know the fun thing about being a star is to not let anyone know you're a star. Judge function. What the? Okay. The AI can now judge our Pokemon.
Totally. This Pokemon sucks. Quit using it.
Great stats.
Very useful for breeding. Oh my god, it's like dog breeding.
Good stats. Well, Backdraft does get his ass kicked a lot. Oh, okay, I can just go down. Good stats,
So-
good stats. We have Raquel and Crusader have great. All the rest of our party are just
So
good.
the judge function just adds up all the numbers and then sees, like, that's all it's doing.
Hey, our breeding Pokemon is Blobette, and we all know it.
She does breed a lot.
Okay, so this is the grass gym. This is the guy that wants to make love to the other guy. Remember the teacher
Yep.
thing?
I have a shiny breeding unit that's max in 5 out of 6 stats. I call him El
Eight.
Diddlemon.
Oh my. But so do I can't finish the sentence on stream. Oh my, indeed. Hey, I need to go beat someone up.
Avant-garde.
Chug! Chug! Chug!
If I wasn't holding the phone, I'd do the archer. You are Futon, no? You are the artist Futon Garde? I already beat your ass. You should know who
I get to
I
be
am.
a shit now.
That is of no consequence.
I'm a fucking champion. What are you, a gym leader?
Each time I recall our artistic battle, I found myself wishing to face you once again. I am so very glad that you are here. Praise Mother Nature.
Give
I
us-
had planned to meet with the top champion today, but I have now just cancelled that plan. Shall we instead talk art together?
No.
No. What? You came in the top champion instead? Well, I cannot be bothered by that. I do not care what the reason is. If we can make a masterpiece together once more, then fine! Styling your hair like that takes a lot of bravery. Let's just do it bravely. Well then, Futon, are you ready to open the wide door to the world of art?
I think this time I have to say yes.
Avant-garde! Very well then, let us head to my studio. Okay, is he asking to challenge us?
Or use this as a model.
Or something else? So our character is definitely gonna keep saying no. Besides, we know that he's actually Hansel's guy.
Didn't we say he was in like a three-way?
Behold, Futon, the site of artisans windmill.
Didn't we have him in like a love triangle?
Yes. It catches the winds and plows across Paldea, and slowly yet powerfully spins ever on. My leaping down from the windmill to appear before those who challenge my gym lends an added depth to our battles.
Oh yeah? I'm
I
so
know you would
interested.
understand my reasoning, Futon. Haha! Though I believe I can spare my legs today, we're sure such greatest masterpiece yet.
There's no.
Yes, no
I
bad.
just want you to model for him and his boyfriend and his girlfriend, and he would make crepes for you all in the morning. Ooh, crepes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
And you-
shit
you have
snacks.
coffee and-
I'm gonna have to do the VTuber voice again.
Yes.
I'm gonna have to do the VTuber voice again.
Even if I do not align from above. A light from above. But I digress. We are both artists, are we not? We have no further use for words now. Assume you already. Let the collaborative work of art begin.
Well, are we gonna get our asses kicked? Is that a hose or a whip?
Yes.
Okay, how much longer is he? And now we make love Pokemon style.
It's part of the art. We're going to create together, Futon.
You're gonna be strong. Oh! Okay, we're still in range.
Didn't help.
Well, it kinda did. Because I think flamethrower is special, so.
Ouch.
Yo-Yo's back. Now I gotta heal. Fortunately, but backdraft is not that strong. Oh wait, that's right. I keep thinking Hyper Potion's 150, it's 120.
Ooh.
Super Soaker.
Doesn't matter.
No, it's sports and puts to sleep.
That's why I mean it doesn't matter.
Wake up, backdraft. Wake up, buddy. That is not waking up. Okay, here, Jackson, you want to play? You push the button with your paw. There you go. You played. But he's still asleep, buddy.
As he keeps getting thunder punched in the nuts.
Okay, we're awake.
This is far away.
No. He's got 5 Pokemon now.
That was quick.
Wonder if newer she or the the barrier thing. Oops. We shouldn't need to. Oh, so that's what the olive thing does. Armor Candy was a lot stronger, right?
It was, but it lowered our...
Yeah, but the last Pokemon is going to terrestrialize, so I think it's good to Raquel for the final.
Yeah.
Because Raquel has an advantage here too, and Raquel hits harder.
Yeah.
So, good job, Backdraft! Yeah. Because they always terrestrialize the last one.
It isn't Sweetie Weedy Rock.
It's gonna become grass. But the rock moves would be more deadly too.
Your concept is deep-rooting nature plants and something. Do hope this works. I should call him Truly Voodoo Part 2.
Truly voodoo. You know, I like the idea of the terrestrialize, but they end up the same type anyway, so boogaloo. Voodoo voodoo boogaloo.
You have actually made it weaker to me.
Yep.
My dear grass squirrel, I say, heed my wishes and grow! Uses growth.
He poked us.
Kill her like the rest.
He's commanding the wood to grow. Yep, he became Rita Repulsa. And done.
Oh, what were we watching? Home for Infinite Losers when they did the Rita Repulsa? After 10,000 years, I'm gonna conquer, no! Avant-garde! I think he's finished. He'll have to crawl, he has to crawl into the warm, loving arms of Hans, so... Singing the Mr. Battle, you are like a unique, radiant, subtly changing hues. It is yet gentle, such contrast, and I can word to express it. My hat goes off to you.
You don't wear a hat. Unless that's a hat you're wearing for the hair, which would make a hell of a lot more sense than that
It's a
being your
wig.
actual hair.
My battles with you are truly a gift. Each time I am made to remember how I felt so long ago when I first ventured into this world of art. Ah, I almost forgot. You are here for the gym inspection of the top champion instead, correct? Well, that is no consequence. Report to my gym here as you see fit. Ah, my inspection is overflowing as if drawn from the bottomless well. I will begin a new piece at once. You must excuse me. Farewell. Needs improvement. 2 stars.
Focuses too much on his hair.
Look, this is very inappropriate. Only getting his wood big with a child makes us feel the art? Yeah.
Okay, we wanted to go back to this spot.
Yeah.
Oh, apparently
Look.
we can fly here now.
It's like playing Sellers of Catan. You only get wood for sheep. I'm just gonna say this, that's not okay. Yikes. Even for a Frenchman. Alright, will this work now?
No. Look.
There's still one more.
Okay, pull up that map again.
Very interesting.
Well, there was 2 we weren't completely sure about. There was the one right here, and then there was the one over here that looked like we might have gotten it.
Well, one should always have a man with the form tree corpses to mark things off.
It is possible that map didn't include all of the ones we needed for that one, too.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Did say those are supposed to be ones for that shrine.
I'm assuming that's that shrine because it's purple.
But you noticed one of the spikes we pulled said black.
Yeah.
What are the colors we're supposed to be looking for?
Purple, green. Purple, green, yellow, gray?
Well, this is the area of the one that we kind of stopped looking around in because we thought we'd already gotten it. So.
Yeah, here's a wouldn't be good for detecting, but there's a map of all of them. That one's too crowded.
Let's just see if I can get it to zoom in. I can't get your phone to zoom in. It just won't do it. I already did. That was where we started. Okay, it's showing this one, and then this one, then this one. The one over here we didn't see, so maybe we're still missing the one there. Then there was the one here. There's one in here that, if it's there, we're just not finding it now. Yeah, and then there was the 2 out here, which we did find. So yeah, it really can only be the 2, because there's only 2 we haven't seen on this stream.
I'm trying looking at the other one.
this other one really is over here by these lakes.
Yep, south of the lake. We can't go under the water. It's not doing that.
The island. What do you think?
No.
No?
Because it shows the island on the map.
Well, we're going to the island anyway. Because I see an island. Why is there an island? I can't figure that. Is there a random trainer on the island?
There's a random trainer on the island.
And nothing else. We beat up the trainer.
If you want.
Hi. Is there a woman named Miriam working at your school? She and I want to work together. Are you strong? Because if you're not strong, we're about to kick your ass.
This is my island near the sun.
Yep. Sorry, lady.
I think you might have already gotten that phone, because according to this map, it should be really almost right next to the door, and you didn't see it. But you could try. I guess go back.
Well, like I said, we're missing one, and this is the only
Yep,
other.
that is the only other one.
Because I looked around that other area and I didn't
Yep.
see it. And I mean, those X's can be a little.
Yes, they
Oh.
can be. There it is. Which actually looks like it was north of the damn lake.
See? I told you. Okay. My instinct was that this was the one. Okay, so when you find the last one, it does.
I want to save now.
It directs you. Okay, that's good to know. I hope we have enough Pokeballs for this. This is probably something we're gonna want to catch.
Yep. How many Ultra Balls do you have?
Like 30. Well, we saved. We can always reset.
We're meeting the happy friend of cake.
Will you touch the shrine? No, but we're gonna say yes just to make things move. Touch it. Touch it, Archie.
Yeah. Kerbang! Oh, there was shit in there. Oh no, that's not shit.
What the fuck is it?
It glows. Must touch. It's psychedelic.
Wo Chien's Tablets of Ruin.
It's awesome looking. Oh, well, there we go.
Well, we're not doing any more damage. As long as it doesn't recoil. When Backdraft dies, I'm pretty analyze it.
Yep.
But I'm not gonna let Backdraft. I'm not gonna let pause.
So
go in.
thankfully you were already mostly dead.
Yeah.
That Mega Drain didn't really give it much.
Sorry, Backdraft.
I love some fish called crab snail.
Obviously, we're not gonna waste a Master Ball because we got 4 of these.
That might be an issue.
Yeah. We don't have much we're gonna be able to fight it with. We don't know what's typing. With that,
It's
it suggests grass, but is it pure grass? Well, that was
Never,
easy.
yep. Seriously, I think something that Wings Brothers is
Okay, we need a name. We need a name for
the
the
last Halloween.
We need a name for the swamp thing.
Other than and Swamp Thing.
It was dark grass. The grudge of a person punished for writing the king's evil deeds upon wooden tablets has clad itself in dead leaves to become a Pokemon. Well,
that sounds like a Japanese horror monster.
Mm-hmm. So what are we calling this?
Cuddles.
Cuddles?
Sounds legendary. Or Gary. It's like an IKEA version.
Okay, first one's down. RG, I need the next map.
You want green?
Doesn't matter. Just give me then whatever the next one you find is.
Well, I hope you can judge the colors better. Because they almost look the same as the colors on top.
Okay, once I get the map organized... Why does the map always turn?
Because they hate.
Okay. So this one appears to be around here. Where is our nearest warp point?
Next fight, color perception. Well, it's like green and yellow.
Well, I can tell the difference.
Okay, good. That's why I handed it to you. When you have enough money.
True Pokemon players know what's going on. You always buy in batches of 10. Unless they've changed this game to give you more than one Premier Ball if you buy more. If you buy like 20. There. We got 88. That should cover us. What do you think?
Mm-hmm.
Heal backdraft. I should do the gym here, but I think we look for the spikes. What? Why can't I ride Groudon?
It's scared of people.
Later, suckers. Oh, I was too close to the wall? Okay, that explains it, because that was a little confusing. This place isn't creepy at all, is it?
Now, whatever Driftlooms, or is that the first form, the final form of Drifloom?
That was both forms of Driftloom.
What's its final form, or is Drifloom the final form? Balloon Ghost.
Yeah, no, Driftloom is the first form. Whoa!
Drifloom is Evo, nothing after that.
Whee!
So far, give them a year or so. Yeah, right.
We're falling with style.
Death. They have 1 year. 1 year to make another Drifloom.
What, to make it a 3-form Pokemon?
To make an entire Pokemon game. Don't tempt them.
You gotta give me that yellow map again. I could try to figure out where. Why did you attack me?
Oh, was this one over good?
Huh?
Was this one over red? That's a dead number. You ass!
So, I believe it's supposed to be like right about here. Bible news me. Yep.
Yep.
Okay. A steak and we will go. A steak. I want steak again.
You just ate!
I get hungry when I play video games. Looks like this next one is somewhere about here.
It's looking at all delicious Pokemon.
Who put these high mountains here? Yeah. Why can't we just fly? Damn it, Game Freak! Why did you think I want to climb in my Pokemon game?
That one's weird looking from up top.
There it is.
Because they're freaks.
Game Freaks. Okay, next.
Yes, it's a different map, but this one looks a little bit more detailed. They're just trying to make games more realistic. Until they add the DLC, you fill out quarterly expense report for your Pokemon supplies.
Still can't really tell. Looks like a penis.
I mean, I guess steaks are phallic.
Well, the way it's...
Yeah, you want me to find another map?
Looks like it's here. Like, right in front of me. But, like, the way it's cut off...
I was just clipping that.
The way it's cut off, it's like, what?
It's just at the tip. gonna make a compilation and turn it into a quiz game.
Is this a penis? It's gotta be down here, right?
Well, is that the tip of the penis?
Well, that's the thing. It wasn't really the tip. It was just they basically closed it off.
Game causes this reaction.
What do you think? I mean, they're usually not right next to the road, either. Okay, it looks like it's meant to be more on the upper part then.
It's on the upper tip.
Insert tip joke. It's this side, not the other side. I think I'm too high now. I think it's over this way. So actually, it's down here.
Sort of the shaft. Now time to move up the dip.
I see it.
Have you tried working the shaft?
Okay. Now, the next one should be pretty much north from our current position. It actually should be, it looks like right behind this Pokemon Center. So actually, take less time to just fly to the Pokemon Center. You guys know you got like a cursed spike hanging out behind your Pokemon Center?
They just never touched it. Now this is getting out of hand. Now there are two of them?
Whoa! Okay, the picture showed...
It's their lucky charm. They call him Kevin.
Okay, I feel like the thing is showing me this. That's like the bottom. So the tip should be like right here. Based on that picture. What do you think?
Sure. Probably accurate. What are we at? Now we have bottoms. This is escalated quickly.
Be nice if they marked our maps to let us know what ones we got. Oh, I thought I was already in bed.
You just use them.
Well, let's put it this way. These maps give these huge things, so there's tops and bottoms and dinglings and Pikachus and...
Dinglings and Pikachus.
Yeah, I said it. What you gonna do about it? thought. Honestly, this one feels like one we could have possibly got.
Yeah.
Unless it's on one of these. Because it doesn't seem like there's too many places for this thing to be. Wait, it's right there. That is not where that picture is pointing, by the way. Next one. Okay, so we got that one. So, I guess that's our next one. Okay. So we are looking at the map. Trying to line this map up to how this picture is. So it looks like our next one is over here. And we're back to climbing. Who likes climbing? Woo! Hi, picnic dude. Man, you know how much longer this would have been taken if we had actually fought these people?
Yeah.
I mean, not that any of them are strong. We should end the stream with at least one raid. We do need to still find that thing for the one dude that's like madly in love with us.
Yeah. Pokemon doesn't waste your time with strength. Waste your time with everyone having too much to say. True.
You know, I keep wanting to use this sprint, but then I remember I'm going to run into something. I feel like I'm playing, like, invisible dodge here. Okay, we should be... According to the map, the weird map that doesn't seem to... Okay, we found it. Whee! This one we got right exact! Okay. Okay, so our next... Okay, our next one is this one. Can you get the map back up? Sorry, I got confused. Alright, so we got that one. And now... Okay, so there's that piece. Looks like
Keep you
it's
on
here.
your toes.
It's around here. Hey, at least we don't seem to go slippery sliding when it rains.
Having some Zelda flashbacks.
I need to climb this mountain, rain. I need to wait for the rain to stop. Start climbing again. Rain. I need to do this thing you're not allowed to, it's raining. I'm still annoyed that they didn't give us the ability, that when we upgraded the climbing gear, that it never gave us the ability to, you know, climb and rain. Or climb better in rain. Okay. Looks like the next one's up by the town. Or is this the one that was in the town? Did we get this one already?
I do not remember.
I think this is the one we've already gotten. Find me the one. There was one more off to the side. I'm taking a chance that we already got that one. Because we got one behind the town, just on a whim. And that feels like it. But I think that's gonna cover all the ones that we've got, right?
Where's the ones?
Okay, so we're hopefully gonna finish off these stakes, then we'll go find a raid battle, and that's probably what we'll call it tonight. So we'll do the actual catching of whatever one we unlocked here next time. Probably. What?
This map looks a little bit different. What you're going towards may not be the other stake, it might be the door.
I got the feeling the door was by one of the other stakes we already got. I mean, it's possible this is the door instead.
Maybe they put the somewhere in the ceiling away a weird wood snail that you almost killed in one hit, right?
Well, that image mentioned this area, so maybe it's up this spot. It definitely wasn't on top of that one. Whoop! Barbecue! That's a TM. Wait, ah, God dang you little things! Look, I don't want to kill you, but I'm going to. Because it takes just as long to use flamethrower on you as it does to
run.
Did you find me another map that
Oh, do you
shows
want
this
another
one
map?
better? Because you were saying you didn't think that map... Achoo! 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 Thank you.
Oh, look at this one.
Okay, well that one doesn't show any in the desert. By the way, there's the shrine.
Oh, okay.
Well, let's go over by the shrine. But it didn't give us the cutscene. So we gotta still be missing one.
Yeah. Well, it wasn't a cutscene, it was a different, like, dialogue. Ugh, that was on the cave.
I mean, there was one right by the cave.
Yeah, it didn't matter. How was that going? To the left. To the left. It was down there on the ground level. That. Oh, that's a raid. Never mind.
No, that's just a Terra. And I could tell the door was still locked, so yeah, we're definitely missing one.
Bring up your big map. No, you're way too off. Rotate your map. See? You see that little... There's that circle. That gray circle right there. Looks like it's to the south of the gray circle.
Did we go to this one? Where? I said, Chad, we got just a couple more things we're gonna do, then we'll call it a night.
That's coming.
We apologize for the ads. No, we got that one. We got that one earlier.
Okay. Are you sure we got the one in the town then?
Pretty sure. Let me see the map again.
Okay.
Okay,
so,
we know we got those two.
So, is there any of these that we missed?
Okay, got the one that was over here. This was the... You know, I wonder... Look like there's two over here. I don't think we got this one. I wonder which Pokemon Center's closer. Because that's showing like two right on top of each other right here, and I don't think we got one. Okay, the sliding, when he randomly slides, that gets annoying.
Looks like Entei. Mimic.
Games have told me that waterfalls mean something. Okay. Well. I have been able to see them glow if I'm high enough, so... Thank you. So look at that map. Should be two right on top of each other.
Oh, relatively on top of each other. Josh said I'd BS something about preliminaries and we're doing C-Star something about sex too.
You're welcome to get some rest. It's okay. I wonder if it's in the cave.
Could be.
Which actually sucks.
Oh, that doesn't really help anymore. It's more of a default state. Probably knows what that's like.
Kind of feels like there could be one in here. Feels like such a dick move though to put one of these in a cave.
You don't think it doesn't have this game of dicks?
It's like this is harder to navigate. Maybe you should actually find a printed guide. Honestly, with how big this cave is, it actually does kind of make sense for it to be here. Just weird. But see, like, right now, the cave makes it look like I'm underneath the town. Which isn't right.
None of them appear to be in a cave. Wait. Nope, never mind. Yellow Stick 8 is located inside of a cave.
So it's gotta be in here. Anyone have any more details on that?
Yellow Stick 8 is located inside a cave to the north of Alpha Renata and to the west of Quartz Hanando. It's also near the West Paldean Sea. I'm assuming that's the one we're on. All I can say is from one of the pictures you can see the entrance in the background.
Okay, well here's the entrance.
It's really good.
But this is an entrance.
I'm using it in front of you.
Looks like it's also like below the entrance. baby grand piano. Maybe it's the other entrance. Because this cave would have 2 entrances.
Oh, you're in the wrong cave.
Okay, let's start with, where do I find the right cave?
Okay, so the one that was on top here.
Okay, can you pause it on that map? Because I cannot translate this quick enough for that. I think it was showing here.
It's this one.
Okay, it does appear it's right here. Okay, we can get back above ground. Because apparently flying taxis can warp you out of a cave.
I have my finger on one of the... It's floating somehow. The wrong hole.
Cave down there, maybe?
Yeah.
That looks like a cave.
Yep.
Would you start gliding? Oh my god.
He's a special boy.
Yeah, you start free falling and that's it. Okay, that would explain why we couldn't find it. It's probably a lot easier to find once you're in the right cave.
There it is.
Like, you know, might be right in front of you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we got through 2 of these tonight. Or at least we got this. That took...
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Longer than anticipated. We still want to try to do a raid.
I would say, might as well grab the... Try and get the creature.
Rather try to get the legendary.
Yep.
Ah.
So that's what Violet's Red looks like. It looks more like a motorcycle, but in a way also less, like, in a way realistic. It looks like someone literally just made a weird motorcycle, like, animal as opposed to whatever the hell ours
where
is.
was the shrine?
It was labeled on the map.
I know. But my map keeps turning. It never wants to stay the direction I want it.
Stupid.
Oh, how weird. We went there. Oh, maybe it's because I didn't actually check the door. It didn't give us the warp point this time. Okay, note to self. When we find the door, you can click on it at least once. Wonder if the Violet ride moves faster.
That would be kind of a dick move on Game Freak's part.
Yeah, but it's got rockets out its ass. What? How did I touch that? How? Okay, save. Let's do this.
Even though I realize that saving doesn't work because if we like exit out, it auto saves.
If we don't kill it.
Gerbong.
That's ice.
Yeah, I'm guessing ice. You may want to. Yeah, paralyze it.
You didn't know? Did you notice I had switched out?
That looks painful, right?
Yeah, did you even notice I switched to pause?
No, I didn't.
Can't take this thing seriously. Yeah. Okay, now.
Ow.
If it's ice, Thunder Punch shouldn't kill it.
No.
If it's ice water,
Yeah, no, not catching it. We just need something to tank. Love it.
love it.
I like the music.
Yeah, actually, Blobhead probably is weak. We actually probably should have put in Raquel.
Hey, Dragon King.
Hey, Dragon King, we're just wrapping up for tonight, actually, I'm afraid. But thank you for that resub. As soon as we catch this thing. At least this one doesn't heal.
Right?
You know, it's a very weird design. It looks like a weasel rather than a
Yeah.
cat. And I'm sure they're going for like a...
Hey, would you do us a favor and just stay in your damn ball?
It's like you got a bunch of balls. Should we do the old A-B trick on the original games? That never, I don't think, actually worked, but everyone used to do it. You too good for your ball?
Get in your home! You still have the DLCs, right?
Yes.
They don't randomly disappear.
Or do they? No, we have not gone that far. There's still another stream or two probably out. From
See,
the
now we're just
DLCs.
trolling each other.
You didn't Blobhead's just like Blob heal. It just made you feel better, honestly. It made you feel like you're...
He is working on DLCs and make... Yeah, EA would.
Actually, EA is actually... There's actually people that have said that if they didn't play a game for like 2 years or something, they went back to it. EA actually deleted their DLCs. Hey, Aurora. Oh my god! I'm scared to try to do any more damage to it either.
Yeah.
I don't think we have anything that can do that much damage.
Well, on the bright side, like I said, you're slowly healing. Yeah, we don't have anything with false swipe.
That was probably a, yeah, we did pick up false swipe. We just keep forgetting we have it.
The Ubisoft client isn't terrible, having thought it was terrible.
Look, don't you want to go visit your friend, dude?
Ow.
That tickled.
Theoretically, it should start using struggle.
Well, it hasn't used many moves. It's been paralyzed most of the time.
Aren't
my
they supposed
God!
to get better as you present it?
I mean, I think we might have a timer ball. timer balls do that. And the more rounds you go, the
Let's see
easier
what
they're
other
supposed
balls
to be.
we have. That might be a good idea. What's a premier ball?
It's just a generic Pokeball.
See how long it's in a timer ball. Ah! Scalded, embarrassing.
Oh, I
It's like
love
these-
timer balls, but we don't have very many of them.
Yeah, throw a few more Ultra Balls at it, then maybe one more timer ball.
Yeah, Premier Balls are kind of like extra Pokeballs. Like, they're basically a bonus, they're just in a fancy ball.
Even the music got tired. Oh, for the love of God!
Dude, you're paralyzed! Get in the ball! You're gonna get a bad nickname at this rate. Like Stubborn.
It's not a bad nickname. Not worth it.
Yeah!
That insult worked!
He's like, I don't want that nickname! He's like, he noped when you gave him that nickname.
Chen Pao.
This Pokemon can control 100 tons of fallen snow. Plays around innocently by leaping in and out of avalanches it caused. What are we naming this thing?
Ice Hole.
Like... that?
Frostblight. Or you can do like Ice Dash Hole.
I like the whole full... I think...
You want that? Okay.
I'm tired.
Sorry, Dragon King. Frostblight is too nice for it. It ticked us off trying to catch it. So it's now Ice Hole.
Okay, so that's 2 down, 2 to go.
And yeah, this is probably a good stopping point.
So, which gym? Why don't we start at the gym? Because then we can start there. We can take down one of the gyms as soon as we... Yes, we do. We need to make note to teach somebody false swipe. At some point. I wonder if Raquel can learn frost swipe. False swipe. So we've got the bug gym. And the... what was that? Psychic gym? Fairy gym. Which gym do we want to start at?
Bug.
Okay. We're gonna go warp over here. We'll take...
We'll watch the
we'll
rest
do
of the
our...
stream.
We'll do our, gym thingy-majiggy, whatever, certification challenge thing. We'll start this gym. We gotta make note to teach a Pokemon false swipe. Oh, we can't leave. We can't log off with paws hurt. Yeah, Raquel would probably be good to give false swipe to. Because Raquel can tank so well. I'm just gonna take a quick look. I don't have it. Oh my god, no one in our party can learn it! Ooh, we're gonna have to figure out somebody to bring in. Dang. Okay, that's gonna take some thinking, RG.
What?
Nobody in our party can learn false swipe.
Yeah, we'll have to grab a, well, I don't want to teach it to someone in our party anyway. We have to grab a stronger...
Well, we can always teach it and then give it their move back, remember? This game's not as...
Yeah.
So we'll figure out... We just caught a couple legendaries. Might be able to teach one of them it.
Yep.
Let them help catch their compatriots. Okay.
Give it the Ice Hole.
Yeah, but the other one was less annoying.
That's why we get the Ice Hole. He sounds like he would be the one that's false swipe. Because, you know, Ice Hole.
The other one's grass type, though. He's probably more likely to be able to learn it.
Alright, well, thank you for joining us for this extended edition of Futon Crusaders. Okay,
Woo!
thanks for dropping by, Coop.
Ooh, Latalis is still on.
I guess we have a raid target
Yep,
then.
we're gonna go raid Latalis. Latalis is playing some Zelda with Marsh. We were watching it before the stream. It was cool. So we're gonna go raid them. So please, grab the raid message. As soon as I can, type things. Okay, so yeah, be sure to grab the raid message. Latalis is awesome. Latalis comes and raids us from time to time. So, if you're not following Latalis, you really need to. And Latalis is playing with Marshmallow Dragon, who is also a really awesome other streamer. We've raided Marsh as well in the past. They're both amazing streamers. We hope you guys will have a blast hanging out with them. We're doing this co-op Zelda thing. They might be closing in on being done, but I still see a lot of blanks on their screen, so I don't think they're quite done yet. Yeah. So let's go say hi to them. And we will be back next week. Tuesday? Wednesday? I'm not
I
sure.
think it's Wednesday next week.
I'm not sure what our schedule is. So watch it. We'll let you guys know on Discord and everything. So, yeah, we still got a lot of game left before we hit those DLCs, but we're working our way towards it. So, with that, we've been Futon Crusaders. I've been Rai.
I'm RG.
We hope to see you guys next time. Bye, everybody. Have a great weekend.